Japan, August 27, 2026. Record-breaking torrential rain struck Toyama and Ishikawa prefectures on August 27th, prompting the highest-level emergency warnings as rivers overflowed, roads flooded, vehicles became submerged, and power and transportation services were disrupted across the Hokuriku region. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued a Level 5 heavy rain emergency warning for Himi City in Toyama Prefecture at 6:20 a.m., saying the likelihood that serious disasters were already occurring was extremely high. At the Kamiizumi intersection on National Route 160 in Himi, the roadway was completely covered by water and appeared more like a river, with a vehicle stranded in the middle of the flooded road. Himi recorded 84 millimeters of rain in 1 hour, the highest August figure since observations began. Rainfall over the 12 hours through 8:30 a.m. reached 304.5 millimeters, also the highest on record. Rain clouds developed rapidly over Hokuriku from the early hours of August 27th, and the weather agency issued information indicating the formation of linear rain bands at 2:58 a.m. and again at 6:08 a.m. Several rivers in Himi overflowed, while flooding and road closures were reported in multiple locations. Around 1,600 households were also without electricity. Himi authorities issued an emergency safety measures order, the highest level under Japan's 5-tier disaster warning system, covering approximately 17,100 households and more than 40,000 residents across the city. Residents were urged to check conditions around them and immediately take whatever action offered the best chance of protecting their lives, including moving to an upper floor of their homes or another nearby sturdy building and staying away from slopes where landslides could occur. Evacuation orders were also issued in other parts of Toyama Prefecture, including Takaoka and Imizu cities. The heavy rain forced widespread school closures. The Toyama City Board of Education decided to temporarily close kindergartens, nursery facilities, elementary and junior high schools, and compulsory education schools across the city. All elementary and junior high schools in Himi were also closed. Toyama City and Imizu City had been scheduled to hold ceremonies marking the start of the second school term on August 27th. Other educational institutions, including schools affiliated with the University of Toyama's Faculty of Education and Katayama Gakuen, were also closed. Rail services were heavily affected, with JR lines including the Himi Line, Johanna Line, and Takayama Line suspending operations for the entire day. Einokaze Toyama Railway suspended services until around noon. The Hokuriku Shinkansen was operating without significant delays at the time of the report. Some flights were delayed, but no cancellations had been reported. In Takaoka City, mud and debris flowed onto National Route 415 near the Amaharashi roadside station, forcing authorities to close the road to vehicles while heavy machinery cleared the debris. Takaoka remained under Level 4 heavy rain and landslide warnings, with flooding reported in some districts. Water in certain locations rose to around ankle depth. A local store operator said a power outage had left the shop without electricity, and that opening for business on August 27th would likely be difficult. Rainfall in Takaoka continued to strengthen and weaken intermittently, and thunder was also reported, raising concerns about further flooding and landslides as authorities urged residents throughout the affected region to remain highly vigilant.
I promise you guys an update on the